Guys, I almost forgot to film this morning. Today is Thursday, and I just checked the market on my phone, so I'll post some screenshots. Man, I love when I check the phone the first thing of the day, or the first time, and I see a bunch of green. Like, I breathe a sigh of relief, because, we had a bad day yesterday. Right now, we're currently up a little bit more than we lost yesterday, so that's amazing. We're up like about 1,400 right now. But yeah, my girlfriend is working from home today, so I had to pick her up. There was like an accident on the train. Someone got hit by a train, and then we went to the other train station, and there was a mechanical error. So she just came home and worked from home today. So we were doing some work, watching a couple shows on Netflix, and yeah. So I just got back. I just got to where I'm supposed to be. I'm tutoring someone. About to go and tutor, and just wanted to update you guys on the stocks, and then I'll probably won't check it until like 3 o'clock. I haven't really checked any news yet because I gotta get a lot of work done. So I'm going to try to get updated on the news, but if not, I'll look at it, some articles when I get home, like when the market closes. So hopefully we do well today, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna get lunch for me and my girlfriend, finished tutoring, had to go to the bank, had to go to the post office. But since I'm near a Starbucks, I was thinking, like, the whole unicorn drink went completely viral on social media. Everyone's been trying it, and I was thinking, Starbucks stock probably is going up this week or this month, whenever that drink came out. I don't know when it came out. I'm going to look that up. But yeah, I'm imagining Starbucks stock going up, and I checked their chart, and I'll put it on the screen here. Sure enough, it has been going up this entire week and the last week. I really should have capitalized on that, but I wasn't thinking at the time. Had I been thinking and I had money, I would have bought that stock like yesterday. I'm still considering it because I don't know how much longer this drink's going to be out. If it's going to be out for a longer amount of time, I might jump on the stock right now, like today, to see if we can make a quick buck off of Starbucks. So, quick bucks off of Starbucks. Got a good ring to it. So, I haven't tried the drink myself. If you tried the drink, comment below. Let me know how it tasted, because I don't want to fall for every single one of their gimmicks. I already fell for that Samoa Frappuccino thing. And I don't want to fall for every single one of their gimmicks because I don't want to feel like a sucker, but at the same time, I bet it tastes really good. So, comment below. Have you tried the Unicorn Frappuccino? Let me know what you think. Wow, okay, so I just recorded a long thing and none of it recorded, I just found out. So, sorry you didn't get to see me actually trade, but I've done many trades before, so you can see them on other vlogs. But here's what I did. Sold my Twilio shares, sold my Seabase shares, bought 88 shares of Starbucks. So, hopefully, let me show you the article that I looked at. So, and I've known they've been freaking out because I saw it on everywhere on my Facebook feed. So, hopefully they continue to freak out because for the next 5 days, well, today's the 20th, so we're on day 2 right now. Hopefully it's still early enough for us to get some of these profits into our stock price, because I feel like a lot of people are going crazy and spending a lot of money. So if they continue to do that, we should see some gains here in the next couple days. Again, this doesn't represent what I made right now because I bought it at $60.22 basically. So we're pretty much right even right now. So we want it to go above 60.21. But yeah, maybe if it goes up, we'll celebrate by getting one of these unicorn fraps on the last day. We'll see. So maybe we'll just do it for the lulz. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes with this. What's up, guys? We are back. It is 7:20 p.m. Just went to the grocery store to get some stuff for dinner, but let's see how we did. All right, we did pretty well today. I'm really excited. We needed this because we were down for the week as of yesterday, and now we're back up. So got on the Starbucks hype wagon today because of that unicorn frap. We're gonna hope that unicorn makes us some money. It's funny because yesterday we lost money because of these two companies, and today we made money because of them. So just like I said yesterday, literally all we need is for these two to go up, and we'll probably have a good day. And sure enough, case in point, yeah. And so because we have 2 call options and Apple stock, when Apple goes up, we make money three different ways. We have 2 different call options with 2 different strike prices, and then we have the actual stock, and that also pays dividends. So we're making money on that too. So you could tell I'm definitely bullish on Apple, very long Apple. Nvidia did well. I'm a little weary though because remember we have 2 call options that we sold on these, so we don't want Apple to hit $147. If you look right here, This is the one. This is the covered call that I sold the other day, and so we don't want Apple to go too high. We want them to stay below 147, and we have 6 business days left for this to stay below. So it's getting pretty stressful right now because I don't want that to go to go up, and I don't want to have to buy this thing back. It's only $14 though for me to buy it back. It'll probably actually be more for me to buy it back, but so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, and then what's the other one? Sorry, I'm like blank. Okay, Nvidia is at 105. That's what we don't want it to hit. And this call option is a little bit more expensive, $54. So if I were to buy that back, I'd be spending around that much. So we're hoping Nvidia stays below 105, and we have 6 business days left for that to happen. If it does stay below, we will almost guarantee to keep our shares. I did read somewhere that there is a very rare scenario where someone might exercise their option anyways, or something like that. I really don't see why you would do that because that makes absolutely no sense. But I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed for us. We would keep these as long as the strike price isn't hit. Oh, and also I'll post a link and I'll post a little screenshot of an article on the left here that which is funny because our call didn't go up, but OLED, which stands for Universal Display Company. Their ticker symbol is OLED because they mostly manufacture OLED technology products and stuff. They had an upgrade today by Goldman Sachs, which, I don't always take them seriously, but the market does. So whenever they upgrade something, the price goes up. Whenever they downgrade something, the price goes down. But they upgraded Universal Display today and said there's a lot of future potential. They raised their price target to, I think, $100. I'm trying to go off memory here, but it'll be on the screen right next to you. So yeah, that was really, really good because we have 6 call options on them valued at $5,100. So I'm not sure why it didn't go up today. That was very strange. But I think if it stays where it is or continues to go up, we're going to see some very, very nice gains from that. But definitely stoked about that. Surprised that Snapchat is starting to come back up. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, you can kind of see the stocks. This KISS one is Kohl's. Not sure why their ticker symbol has 2 S's on it, but sometimes it doesn't make sense. AMD is starting to come back a little bit, so that's interesting. Play is Dave & Buster's. By the way, I was just recently there, and there's hella kids there now. Like, I thought Dave & Buster's was supposed to be for adults, but there's a lot of kids running around nowadays. It's kind of like the new Chuck E. Cheese. Nvidia, okay, I don't think I really need to go into more detail. You know how these companies are. Oh my gosh, I just got started on 13 Reasons Why. One of my friends told me about that on Netflix. I don't know how Netflix does it, but seriously, every series I've watched on Netflix, it's just like you get hooked. Like in the first episode, we watched the first episode yesterday, and we watched 5 episodes since last night. So we are definitely hooked on that series right now. So anyways, yeah, so I'm pretty bullish on Netflix still because, again, their original content is just so good and so interesting. They have good actors, good storylines, good plots, good everything. I really haven't seen a bad series on Netflix yet. Like Orange is the New Black, love that show. And they're doing like exclusive agreements with comedians. Like Adam Sandler has an exclusive agreement with Netflix. So whether you're an Adam Sandler fan or not, like a lot of his movies are like cult favorites, like Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy. There's a lot of movies he's done that have been favorites among a lot of people. But yeah, so even though Netflix, like, there's just so many people watching Netflix right now, it's crazy. I think the only one that really beats Netflix by a comfortable margin is YouTube. Like more people are on YouTube than Netflix, but I mean, that's why I want to get into Google very soon. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep rambling. So hope you guys had a fantastic day. Happy 420, and hope you guys have a fantastic weekend coming up. Tomorrow's Friday. We got one more day of the week, so hopefully we finish strong. And then we have only 5 days after tomorrow for our call options. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that those stocks don't do too well, so we can keep those shares. All right. Until next time, please like if you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends. Like I always say, really, really appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, hi again. I wanted to show you before I left for real to illustrate how much value an option can lose in that last month before expiration. So remember the covered call that I sold with Apple? Here's where I sold it for. I sold it for 24 cents a share, so I sold it for $24 for that contract. Okay, so that's how much I sold it for back, the date was April 13th. That's when I sold the contract to whoever bought it. right? So $24 for the contract. Check out how much it went up today. It went up 100% today, and it's still, the value is still less than what it was when I sold it. So even though it went up 100% today, it is still losing a ton of value. And so that's why they say most, I think they said like 70% of contracts expire worthless. But especially if you're holding on that last month, it's really hard to make money in that last month, which is why I always buy options way out in advance. So you look at my expiration dates, August. This is actually my most recent, like, coming up one. But like, you got October, January of next year, October of this year. So I like to give myself a lot of time because I don't want to lose. I don't want my options to lose value very quickly, like these do. So yeah, definitely a great example to illustrate the point of the time decay, they call it. Options lose value really quick in that last month. So even if I were to buy this back, it's going to be really cheap for me to do that. And so we're going to keep an eye on it. If Apple can kind of slow down a bit, this will drop even quicker in value tomorrow and the next day. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I think we might still profit on this. So again, we just don't want Apple to have another good day like they did today. They went up 1.25%. If they did that again, they're going to be really close to hitting the strike price. So we don't want that. All right, anyways, that was that. And so I hope you guys learned a little bit. Oh, also, our Netflix call went up did very well today, 28%. And our Apple calls went up very well today. So just wanted to point that out. I always forget to show the percentages. I try to do that every day. But this Netflix, though, we do need to keep a close eye on it because it is our closest one to expire. And so it's going to start losing value really quickly. We're still about 2 months out, so we want to just keep an eye on this. All right. Have a good night, guys.